All right, hello my YouTube family. Just editing this video before I go to bed tonight. Training has been great, been wonderful. So a few weeks ago, I irritated my hamstring. I was doing, I believe, 680 on a Bulgarian split squat. I got on my right leg just fine, went to my left leg, did a couple reps. On the second rep, as I was initiate the drive up, I got a little pull in my hamstring. It took a few weeks to start feeling a little better. You can see in the week prior, the Boston commercial gym where I benched my bench PR. That week prior, I was squatting. I didn't get to death because of the hamstring feeling like irritated. This week, though, hamstring is all good to go, 100%. I actually hit a nice squat double. It was a nice squat PR, so I'm very happy with how the weights are moving, and I'm excited for you to see. Let me know what you think. Leave a couple comments. Talk to you soon. All right, so this is my last set before my PR, 650 for 2. Now, the band around or the wrap around my left leg is just it's to provide a little compression to that hamstring. It's not really helping me much with the lift, just providing compression around the hamstring that I irritated a few weeks ago. All right, here we go, 694 for 2. Now, actually, this lift, I thought I only got 683 for 2, which, I was happy with, but I hit it for 3 a few weeks ago before my hamstring irritation. Not until I started editing the video did I realize it was 10 pounds more. Great depth, great control. I'm using a squat bar here. So the squat bar is 25 kilos, which is about 55 pounds. I don't really love the squat bar. I find it kind of, I'm learning to love it, I should say. I like the power bar a little bit more. Then this was not programmed, but because my squats were feeling so good, I just wanted to get a few extra reps in, so I dropped it down to 2 sets of 5 at 495. High bars, the bar was a little bit higher on my back, and I held it for a solid second at the bottom. Feeling really, really happy. Hamstring happy, knees are happy, feeling powerful, feeling strong. So very, very excited to see what I'm putting together in a few weeks when I compete. Keep this train rolling. Nice. All right, day 2. So this is my last warm-up set. It's you can call it a potentiation set. Basically, I'm kind of getting my nervous system ready. Now, to be honest with you, I think next week or the following weeks, I will kind of just do a single at whatever weight I'm planning on doing reps at, whatever my coach has me doing reps at, because I don't want to say I was too fatigued at after the 501, but the 501 didn't move as fast as I would have liked to for like that potentiation set. Day 2, I was prescribed 3 sets of 3 at 480, but it was just not there today. I could probably have gotten it during the first set, but the grind would have been too much, and I really, I'm trying to get quality reps and quality work in. Set 2, I was able to do with no lift off, which is good because sometimes in competition, you never know who's going to be lifting you off. If you're competing in USAPL, which I'm not, competing in the NPL, that I will know who's going to be giving me a lift off. But regardless, I still like to practice no lift off with my bench. 600, 5-second hold. There's a few reasons I'm doing this, but I like it because someday I'm going to be benching 600, and I like feeling that heavy weight in my hands and knowing that this is happening. This is going to happen someday soon. Then we move on to our neutral grip floor press, working up to an RP of 9. Now I did a little heavier today. I did actually 365 plus chains. I could have gone probably a little bit heavier if I wasn't fatigued from the bench earlier. But I'm still pretty happy with that. I dropped it back down to 355 because I wanted, again, a little bit more of a quality rep for the continuing sets. Then we got some chest supported dumbbell rows, really focusing on extending the back, getting that stretch at the bottom, and using my power to explode up. Someone in the comments My last video was saying something about control, yada yada yada, and I understand, I guess, what they were saying, but I'm looking for strength. I'm looking for the ability to produce a lot of force, even in my back. And I want to use heavy weights in order to do that. You can't produce a lot of force. You can get a good squeeze and whatnot with lighter weights, but I'm looking for strength. So we have to produce more force. In order to do that, we got to use heavier weight. Day 4, neutral grip shoulder press. Now as the set went on, it became less of a neutral grip and kind of turned into our normal shoulder press. Day 3, I was just doing some pull-ups, backward sled drags, nothing too exciting to film. Got some neutral grip chin-ups. I love freaking chin-ups. I think I said this in the video before, but if dips hit your triceps, chin-ups hit your biceps really well. It's the compound movement for your back and your biceps. So over 3 sets, I did a total of 45 reps. Try to speed it up here, I think, in the video. Yeah, I mean, it was tough stuff, but great work nonetheless. Building this up. I believe first week, I think I was doing sets of 12. Now I built it up to sets of, I'm going to put this in quotation marks, 15. But in overall, I went from 36 reps total to 45 reps total. Progress is being made. And that's what we're here for. Progress. Finish up day 4 with 3 sets of 10 150s. I like to call these the miniature muscle mommies. I feel like a small muscle mommy. A small muscular woman is about 150 pounds. Pressing one in each hand. I don't know. Find it funny. It's dope. Alright. Oh, finishing up day 4 with our tricep extension 5-second eccentric. Really focusing on the muscle here and exploding up, right? Because I want my muscle to contract fast. In power building, in power lifting, we want to create strength, we want to create force. So we want a fast concentric, and it's okay to have a slow eccentric. Now, I'm not going to say I do this with every single lift, but we definitely want to be training our muscle to produce force fast and not just to produce it kind of slow. So you're not going to see me tempo a concentric portion of the lift. Finishing up the week here with day 5, 3 sets of 3, 630, powering through. If I were to critique myself, I would say I could probably lock out my hips a little bit more at the top, but I have it. I'm good there. The lift is good. I would be able to hit that in competition, right? If there was a competition of 3 sets of 3, 630, I'd be good. All right, last exercise, hitting these motherfucking curls. I saw this video about, this guy talking about this certain way of putting liquid chalk on his hands and then normal chalk on his hands and yada, yada, yada to help with grip. Maybe your grip is just weak, and there's no better way to work on grip than some dumbbell bicep curls. Hammer curls, alternating curls, supinated, whatever. My biceps were pumped and my forearms were pumped. You just go fucking beast mode on this. Damn. Alright, well, anyways, as I'm finishing up here, 3 sets of 15 to 65s. This is going to be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Continue watching. If you have any questions whatsoever, please email me at tankstrengthcoaching@gmail.com and visit my website, tankstrengthcoaching.com. Just building up my client base, helping people reach their goals of power building, whatever your goals are, building muscle, building strength. As long as your goal is not to get worse and to only get better, then I am here for you.